Well, I moved around and I was going to be in a place that somebody told me that it was nice, and when I came it was occupied by a woman, so I stayed with my tent close to that other place. Because of the wind, I'm wandering some place to another, and we spoke a little bit because she asked me if I want to move when she was leaving. Perfect, thank you. And we were speaking, and I was, for a reason, I don't know, I felt like I could talk to her about other worlds, other universes, other stories. I don't know why I felt something, but not that I should. It was that to be aware on that thing. It was nothing sexual, nothing intellectual, nothing, just, and I didn't know anything, absolutely anything. And after few sentences that I was sharing, she told me that she was a yoga teacher. That I was saying many things that I could see, well, in short answers, that she didn't get what I was truly meaning. And this is like the continuation of the video that I made this morning in English, because I made another one in Spanish. And this woman explained me very clearly what yoga is from the academy where she got the instructor, the yoga teacher, which is just physical feeling. Everything is physical, absolutely everything. Even the breathing is physical, everything is physical, and everything is a little bit of mind, because she's also meditating, but she's not doing into, because what I was saying, she saw that she was not, well, I was just pointing out what I observed in the yoga show, how the yoga stars, that we were selling DVDs of these yoga stars that were there selling DVDs and signing autographs. It was like a heavy metal festival. That was 2010 at the yoga show. I had to be there for a reason. And I was interviewing people because I was in a TV channel. Crazy story, right? I'm not a professional cameraman, even though I studied to become that. And my life changed through so many ways, but everything was happening for a reason. Every single minute of your life is happening for a reason. You only give it a reason when you are aware of that. The thing is that if I try to speak with someone and that person get lost in the first corner, I can never reach the last concept that I gave. And that's what I see, that people like Osho and Krishnamurti and Sadhguru, they are giving like conferences. Probably they are not interrupted. I don't know, because I don't follow any of them. But it's so easy to interrupt me and destroy the whole story when I am in the middle of a trance, because I am not thinking, and some people can follow me. And the people who can't, they are also welcome to try again next day, or welcome not to come again, whatever they feel like. But just because you don't get the whole message, it doesn't mean that I am some kind of lunatic, crazy, sick person. It is fine if you feel it, but you are never gonna change then, because I'm gonna feel the same whatever you are feeling. You're not gonna change my mood. And why changing my mood should become one of your priorities? people just take the first exit and think that shit the rest. And that's the only new path that they want to follow. And people are following paths and they find the true one. And then they find the real true one. And then this is the definitely real true one. And this is the divine, the everything. Yeah. Yeah. This is exactly what I was saying about knowledge and feeling and connecting. It's so important to be connected in those ways with all these three concepts, dimensions. And once you manage them, you don't feel you don't give a shit about anything like what people are thinking. Come on. I don't give a shit about what I am thinking. I only care about what I am feeling, because how I'm feeling, if I can manipulate that from not your mind, because your mind is thinking of manipulating your body, and of course you can manipulate that, but it's deeper than your emotions. And because it's the whole reality, you change the outside and the inside at the same time by feeling nothing, by not wanting anything. The problem is that everybody wants, desires, hopes. It's like trying to race with these horses, with the Romans, that they are running, pulling you, and you are pulling them. And it's a constant fight, and you feel like you are doing it so good that you win, and then you are the best. But it has nothing to do with that. It is with seeing the people racing there and winning, and the awareness of all of them. So in the yoga show, that I have no idea about yoga, nothing. I'm not against anything. I am not in favor of anything. They are all good, they are all bad, depending on who and the context. And it is for any of you, or good or bad, because of the duality. Otherwise, it's not good or bad. But if I speak with someone who wants to know about that in a wider perspective, which is not wider perspective, is all the other perspectives that you didn't even imagine, because you are thinking in this, and that's the one that you like. You don't care about another one. If you don't care, it means that you have never felt it, because probably you would like it more. Probably it would change your mind. Probably it would change your life. Probably stop being so stiff and rigid physically or mentally. Because what I found in yoga teachers is that all of them are very, very, very flexible with their bodies. And never, none of them that I met, flexible beyond their minds. Only creative maximum, but not flexible beyond their minds. Like really getting out of yoga, transcending asanas, transcending meditation. People are using rational mind always on top of something. The more knowledge you accumulate, the higher your rational mind will become, and the more difficult you will be to be aware of the outside side, which is the irrational side, as I was commenting on the first video. So all this starts signing autographs about all types of yoga, Kundalini yoga, all the kind of yoga. That was 2010. It was not so trendy and as today is. It was very trendy, but today it's like the broken jeans. When people are spending 1,000 euros in broken jeans, it's the same thing. And then I have the best yoga teacher, or I am becoming a yoga teacher, and you have never given a shit about mindfulness, about mind control, about knowing yourself, about feeling, about empathy, about all these things that if you didn't have them in all your life, just a title is gonna mean nothing. Just, yes, you can be the best yoga teacher. Perfect. I agree with that. Be the best yoga teacher. Nobody gets injured. Everybody gets happier. Perfect. And nobody's searching for a way. Perfect. For all of you. And if all of you were feeling horrible, perfect as well, because that's what you are looking for. But if we evaluate by aspect and by physical aspect and by healthy status, it's like if you are above rational mind, which is enlightened, because it's crossing all the dimensions, is making just you don't get enlightened. This is so stupid. I'm not gonna start from the beginning. Like, all the children are born more than any known god. There are 3 million, 4 million gods in the civilizations. Every single child, all of them, every single child is billion times bigger than any god. So, if people cannot believe, feel, understand, and live their life from that open new perspective, that some way maybe they felt, but if they never felt anything in their life, I don't think a video, a book, a university, all your years in college, in the religion, knowing all the books, all the sacred books, accumulating knowledge, and not leaving any time for yourself to irrationalize. It should be a verb, but there is no a verb for irrationalizing. That would be the no science, the no philosophy, the no religion, the no society. We should start practicing irrationalizing.